I don't know why I let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money, wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies. They're drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel.
This is a modified crossover from where they were at Indiana. This is how they were at Midwest Audio Fest, though.
Where you took third place, right?
Third place, yeah, in over 200. Something was going on with the source or something at that contest, though. I did not think any of the speakers sounded as good as I'd heard them before. Thought these did not sound that great, so I'm anxious to hear them here in a nice room with some nice components. And if you guys aren't scared, we're going to crank them up a little bit.
Good. Do you find that room placement's hard with an open baffle like this? Or?
Yeah, and I thought, this is my first open baffle. I thought it was supposed to be. That's where we'll start.
I actually didn't bring the pamphlet with me, I forgot it, so.
Alright, this is the Victor bill. We did these for the for Indiana this year in the wide body, obviously. Same SB29 4 that Matt used. Scan Speak Discovery Mid and Peerless aluminum dome tweeter, the A25, what it is. As large as the cabinets look, they're actually, I actually took a lot of volume out because I didn't need that much volume for the woofer. That actually would have been detrimental to it. So actually what we've got on either side of this baffle body in here, this whole side is actually completely enclosed and reinforced. The cabinet itself is multiple layers of 1/8 inch plywood that's been formed with corners. I didn't actually have to build the cabinets, I actually had to rebuild these. These were actually part of a window display. Okay, there was actually an upper portion, and these were holding up a $7,000 or $8,000 display window. And a friend of mine called me up and said, hey, I got something that might work as a speaker cabinet. So went over and looked at it and said, well, yeah, I like them. How much are they? I don't want to spend too much money. He said, well, they're going to throw them in the trash. So if you want them, they're free. So throw them in my Jeep. I'll take them. So I didn't have to pay anything for that. We rebuilt these. Originally, they probably weighed about 35, maybe 40 pounds. By the time I was done with them, they're 105 pounds each. So yeah, there's a lot of reinforcement, a lot of ribbing to make sure that the cabinet was about as resident-free as I could get. I also added multiple layers of what was called E-Dead from used to be Elemental Designs. So there's multiple layers of E-Dead in there, in addition to the bracing, and then a couple layers of carpet padding as well. The woofer resides in just under 2 cubic feet. There's a slot port that runs up the back side, and these are tuned to, I think the F3 is like 27, 28, which gives me an F3 of like 26, 27, and an F10 of like 19, 20. So they're pretty quiet all the way down.
How long are your ports?
I want to say they're overall The effective length is about 19,
Oh,
20.
you got dual ports in there, James?
One port.
Oh, those are
One,
good to wall.
that's one slot port. There's two braces on the back wall, and what I did was to take that, the port is like 4.5 by 2.25,
How many cubes?
about 2.
And your two, cause mine are like 9 inches.
And what is your tuning?
Well,
This slot's huge. so-
Yeah, my slot is, the effective size of that
Oh,
slot is
yeah,
4.5.
right, so your
Four
port
and a
is
half by
totally
2.25.
different. Never-
Yeah, so
never
the-
mind. So you can't
The
go
port
for that.
velocity is really, really low.
Yeah.
Did you have those feet on there at Indiana?
Yes, I didn't have them tilted back.
Maybe that's what.
Yeah, we didn't have them tilted back then, but once we got them back home, we tilted them, just trying it out a little bit, and like, yeah, that makes a little bit of a difference, so we left a little bit of a tilt to them. The whole thing though, we said it weighs out at about 105 pounds each. The front baffle is only 3/4 MDF, and then around the woofer cutout, we added blocks of about 1-inch oak, so we can actually bolt through that. But it's got 20-inch racing.
James, you put on with it?
Too long of a speech, I guess.
Okay, I thought yours was a little bit higher.
Somebody wake him up.
You should have taken that.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Sorry I'm boring you, man.
That's too late.
That'll make the best speech.
I'm glad I didn't.
All right, let's go and play.
Normally she gets you.
You might wanna turn that down a notch.
Oh, yeah, he's up a little high.
Maybe,
A little bit, let's see where it's at.
yeah.
I don't remember what sensitivity was to this, so. I don't work, I don't work with my